Hi, I'm so happy to see you. I'm Shamapti and so good to have you here. And today I'm going to talk about whitehead care, and actually anyone, yes, anyone can have whiteheads. Whiteheads actually can happen due to many reasons like inflamed hair follicles, if you're producing too much of sebum, if you have clogged pores, or if you're producing excessive keratin. All these things can lead to whiteheads. And I get whiteheads sometimes, but I have found few ways that works really well to diminish my whiteheads, and I'm gonna share all the tips and tricks with you. So let's start. The first thing that helps me would be double cleansing. Like I told you, whiteheads can happen if you have clogged pores and if you have excessive sebum, also if you're not washing your face properly. So I'm not telling you to wash your skin like more than you need. If you overwash your skin, then it can lead to many issues like broken skin barrier, and that is bad. But you have to clean your skin properly. For me, double cleansing has helped me a lot. I do double cleansing for the night time. For the first step, I use one oil-based cleanser, and for the second step, I use a foam-based cleanser. And I use this 60 seconds rule. Like I massage the cleanser on my skin for 60 seconds before I rinse it off, and massage your entire face. Sometimes we just give too much time only on our cheeks or certain areas, but make sure you're distributing it properly. You're massaging all over your face. And for morning, you can use a non-foaming cleanser or foam-based cleanser, whichever you like, whichever works for you. Many people don't use cleansers for daytime. Even I used to do that. I stopped using cleanser during morning time for a long time, but after a certain time I was getting whiteheads. My skin felt like it needed more cleansing, so I started using cleanser for my morning skincare routine. But frankly, it is on you what your skin likes, but you have to clean your skin properly. You cannot keep your skin unclean. Also make sure you sleep on clean pillowcase. Sometimes we forget that. We do everything, but the small things that we forget that can lead to several skin issues. So make sure you're changing your pillowcase like twice or 2 times at least in a week. Also make sure your phone screen is clean. And the next step would be to use a chemical exfoliant. AHA, BHA can unclog the pores, because like I told you, clogged pores can lead to whiteheads. So you can use chemical pills, like at home chemical pills, that wash up pills. And these days I have been using Ordinary's red pill. Yeah, finally I tried it and I love it. It works really well on whiteheads, textures, and I use this once in a week. And no worries, if you don't know how to use it properly, I'm gonna make a video on that very soon. But you try to use chemical exfoliants that suit your skin. You can use salicylic acid from BHA family, and from AHA family you can use lactic acid, mantelic acid, or glycolic acid. But again, do not over exfoliate your skin. Have a healthy balance how you exfoliate, and it's gonna do wonders for your textures, whiteheads, and even blackheads. And the third thing would be a clay mask, and for me, kaolin clay has been working really well for me. I have been using kaolin clay once in a week, and like I told you before, if you have excessive sebum, it can lead to whiteheads. And this clay mask, what they can do, this can regulate the sebum production. It can reduce the oil, the sebum in your skin, but do not do it too much. Like I tell you always, don't use clay mask like every day. Once or twice in a week could do. And the fourth thing that helped me is the spot treatment. I tried this Mario Badescu, I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing this right. So yeah, they have this spot treatment. It works really well for me on my whiteheads as well. They say it's gonna work on breakouts like pimples, but for whiteheads it also worked, at least for me. Though it has high amount of drying alcohol, it has, I think, camphor or something like that. Those can be irritating to certain skin type. Also it can be drying, but for me it works really well on whiteheads. I used this just on the whitehead. In 2 days it reduced the size of it. My skin healed faster. I think also this brand Pink Foundry, they also have this similar treatment, but I won't recommend you to use this on all over your face. This is not ideal for that. This is a spot treatment. Do not use this at one place for extended period. I'll say to give it a try for 4 or 5 days. See if it is working or not. Also, I have noticed pimple patches. They have helped me to reduce my whiteheads faster. And the last thing is to use a lightweight moisturizer during this time. I have noticed when I get whiteheads, if I use a rich moisturizer, my whitehead situation doesn't get better. So during this time I use one lightweight moisturizer or oil-free moisturizer. Emulsions, this worked really well for me. Also those transparent gels, these things work well. So yeah, these are the things that help me for my whiteheads. Also feel free to share your remedies, what you do when you get whiteheads, what helps you, what doesn't. And I'm gonna see you very soon then.